What's going on, guys? It's Roxanne. We're back with another Warframe video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a quick breakdown of Deathstream 78, because boy, oh boy, was that hype train serious. Like, drop the bombs over and over and over. I mean, Rebecca was just giving us some straight gold, man. Like, oh my god. Well, first thing I want to get into with this Deathstream, Titania, bro. Titania. All like ever since the stream, that's all I've been thinking is Titania. Like, she looks amazing. Her fucking moveset is retardedly OP. They did say they had to tweak it a little bit because, you know, some of those abilities were just ridiculous, man. Like, her one lifts enemies up, has them floating, ragdolling through the air. Amazing crowd control, that's all I can say. Her two, she like steals the souls out of enemies, and they drop buffs for her, and like the buffs varies from different enemies. They did say we're gonna narrow it down to a certain amount, because at the moment they have like around 35 buffs, and that's kind of too much for players to remember. They said they were gonna fix that. Her third ability literally is like the same as her one, but you take one enemy and you lift them up in the air, and they kind of have this glow to them, and the effect is pretty much all by the glow of that enemy that's floating, and they just stop moving. Kind of like, you know how in the zombie movies where they throw the fireworks and shit, and the zombies all stop and they stare off at the fireworks and they don't do anything. It's similar to that, and the enemy can't be killed, so they're kind of like, you know, unkillable while they're floating. It's just crazy. And then, like we saw last time in the other death stream, her 4 is just crazy. You know, you shrink down into fairy size, killer fairy size, and you just wreak mayhem and destruction. And I don't know, man. Like, she just seems so OP. You can even proc arcane trickery, and I believe Rebecca was proccing the Naramon passive that you get for the crits, the invisibility for the crits, while she was in the fairy form. So you had to take a look at that, because that was just severely OP. We got a whole bunch of gameplay on Titania. Then we saw, boy oh boy, because the bombs were just getting dropped left and right. Then we saw the Syndicate melee weapons. And I don't know, as far as the Syndicate melee weapons, I feel like Parent Secrets kind of got like the short straw on that one, because they got the Lecta. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't think a lot of people are big fans, because that's kind of like a required taste of weapons. But you never know. The stats on it might be really good. We don't really know what any of the stats are for any of the weapons, but we did see all of them. New Loka got the Magistar, so they got the Sanctity Magistar. I know a lot of people are excited about that, because me personally, I like the Magistar. You know, I've been waiting for them to give that a little buff so I can use it again, so I might be picking that up. Red Veil got the Dark Dagger, so, you know, the fucking Dark Dagger, fucking Ceranos, or whatever you call that. I think it's the Rock the Dark Dagger. That shit's gonna be crazy with Covert Lethality. Lord have mercy, those stats on that are just completely fucking amazing, because that's just gonna be OP as fuck. What else? Oh, what you call it? Is it the Arbiters? Yeah, Arbiters of Hexus. They got the Boltus, so they got their Syndicate version of the Boltus. And then Steel Meridian, you know, we got the Trident weapon. I wasn't that really happy about that, but you know, things happen. You can't always. I was kind of expecting something better, but then again, you know, you never know. The stats might be amazing on it too. So, but yeah, that's what we got from that. We got a little look at the new tile set that's coming with the War Within. Unfortunately, as console players, gotta wait a while for that, but at least we got to see it. It looked amazing. There's actually like triggered turrets and like, you know, little sensors that you can trip when you go outside. There's actually open area where you can, like, you know, play out there, which is refreshing and it's new. And, you know, it's a little something that, you know, we've been waiting for. You know, something different from what we're used to when we're playing the game. What else did we get a look at? Oh, we got to look at a little bit of Necros' tweaks. So we got to see the toggleable Desecrate again in action, and then they also tweaked the his 4, which now there's a set specific number of shadows you create, which is up to 7. But whenever you pop the ult again while your shadows are out, you actually like regen their health, so you can keep them up longer, and you know, whatever. And I think that's pretty cool. I think, you know, it kind of adds to the whole necromancer feel for necro, so that's another thing to be looking out for. That's gonna be crazy. I mean, all you necros players, man, start coming up with these new builds, because they tweaking them out. Also, they were talking about us console players, we're gonna get some Tenogen stuff pretty soon. They released they said Titania's gonna be out by middle to the end of this month. This month is like confirmed for Titania for PC, so us console players should be getting it soon. I mean, you never know. We always get stuff after PC, so once PC gets it, we should be having her pretty soon. And I mean, this dev stream, I think this dev stream was better than the last one. I don't know about you guys. You know, leave your opinions down in the comment section below. Let me know if you feel like this one was better than the one previous to it. Yeah, man, like, I don't know, bro. Titania for the win. Like, she is fucking OP as shit. Like, that gameplay, man, like, oh my god, bro. Like, she's just crazy. Like, her entire, like, kit is just crazy. And it synchronizes really well. Like, and then, oh, and I forgot to, also mention her 4. They said, I think it was Rebecca who said it. Her 4 now, it gets beefed up by whatever you have on your weapons. So your melee weapon, and I think it's either your secondary or maybe your primary, I'm not really sure. But they do receive like buffs from your weapons for her 4. So, you know, it's kind of like how Mace's 4 gets buffed by your pistols. So I'm starting to see like a little trend now DE starting to do, and I don't know, I feel like it kind of it synchronizes your loadout to where, you know, you kind of not only have to work on your frame, but your weapons and your frame, you know, mix very well together, and you know, they power each other up, which I feel is pretty much amazing. Like, I mean, it's going in a really good direction, and I don't know, I'm kind of excited, man. I want to see what's coming next for Warframe. Like, you know, let me know, man. Let me know, guys, if you guys are ready for the, you know, for the Spectres of the Rail to drop, if you guys are prepared. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and share. You know, and yeah, leave a hero thumbs up for Warframe, because Warframe is amazing. And like always, my peoples, stay frosty.